Haha! Vol jump scare. Hello, Kelsey. How is you? I hope you is good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you today? A 10? Maybe a 5, because you're tired. A -10? That's not on the scale no more. Well then, we better improve your day by going in here. Right? Ah yes, the music is turned off. Let me give you some shinies. Discord be gone. And there we go. Let's try our best to get that Metagross again. It's only been like too many streams to count. It definitely has been a while. Hey, Structure! Metang was your first shiny ever? Nice. We're just trying to get it again. It's only been a couple of streams since we started trying to get that guy. Okay, if I remember correctly, it was 6, 8, 9. But I'll look it up again. It was on Pokemon White. Ooh. Pokemon White is great. Okay, floor 6, 8, and 9, yeah. Maybe it doesn't want to be catched. Well, it has to be. Or else I will never finish this game. And you will forever see this game. Don't you want to see Gates to Infinity or some of the other Mystery Dungeon games also being played on this? Because that's what the Dungeon Delvers Delights are for. Me playing the Mystery Dungeon games and we're relaxing. Or I'm helping out others online. But first I need to, you know, finish things. That's also what the Dungeon Delvers Delight is for. Got it after like 30 Ultra Balls. That's actually pretty good. Cause those bitches don't want to get caught. I remember the pain of trying to get one in the actual normal mainline games. Especially if you try to get a shiny Beldum. That's just pain. I got a shiny after using 5 Master Ball. Do you know if Metagross catch rate is a bug? I think it's the same as legendaries. It's not a bug. It's intentional. Because it's a pseudo-legendary. As far as I know, let's see, Metagross. I'm pretty sure Okay, catch rate. Where is it? It's a 3. Now let's check in with some of the other pseudo legendaries like a Gudra. Who has a catch rate? Oh, a way higher catch rate. Holy shit. What about Dreepy, it was? I mean, Dreepy's easy, but what about Dragapult? Also an 11%. Why is he fucking so hard to catch? Okay. Here a list of all Pokemon and their catch rate. Okay, all the legendaries are of course up here. There's Beldum, Metang, Metagross. Just a shit ton of legendaries and mythicals. All of them. Holy shit. Okay. So, starting... No, there really is nothing else in here that isn't a legendary. Okay, type Null is in here. That's a very special Pokemon. But the rest is all just legendaries, mythicals, and then there's Metagross. Why the fuck is Metagross so hard to get? I love how the next fucking thing is some of the Paradox Pokemon and mythicals of the Scarlet and Violet with a 5, and then comes the Ruin Pokemon with 6, and then Sword and Shield with Samazenta and Zacian with 10, and some more Paradox Pokemon. What the hell? Why the fuck is that? Maybe they were like, we can't have another Steeping Stone. If we have another Steeping Stone, the world will end. Who knows? That might be the reason. We'll never know. There's a theory on why, since Beldum was given to you as a gift in Gen 3, they didn't need to worry about the catch rate. Then in future games, they just never bothered to change it. That sounds about right. They've been doing that with other Pokemon like Type Null. Type Null also technically fits that category. And Type Null never gets caught by you, you just get it gifted by someone. And it also has a catch rate of 3. Strange stuff. Alright. Alright, floor 6, the first floor we can wait on. And then in future gaming stages, never bothered to join, yeah. Because Beldum was a gift, I hear Metagross is one of the hardest shinies to get in Gen 3. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Beldum shiny is very hard to get in the early generations because of body check. The thing will kill itself before you can catch it. So you better have something with heal pulse, or it's going to die. Oh, hello! You already done? I was thinking you'd probably be streaming for a little bit longer, but welcome in. How was the last few rounds, Mr. Angel? Hope it did go well. Everyone cheated. I see. I see. So they pulled a Waluigi. How dare they? It's not allowed. Oh, these goddamn sleeping Pokemon. Go away. Why are there so many spawning of them? More like pull a Vol. Nah, I would never do that. I definitely didn't just listen to you and then decided to fly over to the one island that you just told me you're at. Just to destroy your star. I would never do such a thing. Or just use all the boost rings in series to overtake you in the last second. I would never do such things. Who do you think I am? Look at those sleeping assholes. I mean, currently we have enough space, but still... I don't want him to clutter up the spawn spaces. Need to get a Metagross after all. Well, that's it for floor 6. Off to floor 8, because on floor 7 it can spawn. Did you have fun at least, Angel? Oh yeah, also do your mushroom shenanigans. Get some drink, get some food. If you need it right and dip, it's all good. Don't you worry about it. We love you, homie. You did? Very good. Very good. You've already consumed a burrito? Oh. Burrito is good. You know what is weird? We had burrito flavored chips for a while. In my local supermarket. Burrito flavored chips. They weren't bad. It's just not something you expect as a chip flavor. Are you familiar with Jake Paul? I am not. Not much, anyways. Are they potato chips or tortilla chips? They were potato chips. I know that his brother is like also at fault for the whole lunchly thing. He's a bit of a jerk, LMAO. I do know about do know about Logan. I feel like anything other than tortilla chips is kinda sacrilegious. I mean, that's fair. I do like kettle chips, like burned in a kettle instead of something else. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, that idiot. I see. Again, burritos aren't made with corn tortillas, so maybe it's just sacrilegious to use tortilla. Sacrilege. It is a burrito. You should just get a normal burrito and just eat the burrito. He fought Mike Tyson and won, but mainly because Mike is way past his prime. He's old. Yeah. He is. Darn. I figured Mike Tyson was gonna win. So that's what I know about boxing, I guess. Oh, I see a chance to get a shiny. It's not, because it's blue. Bro is blue! Go away! This time Jake fought a real boxer and got his jaw broken in 2 different places. It was a fixed fight. Yeah. That serves him right. Honestly. Is that like a baby knowing Jake got his ass kicked? Yeah, he did deserve it though. He kind of did deserve that one. Especially for pretending like he is the best boxer in all of the world. Because he definitely is that. Eh? Definitely. He could never be anything else. Nah. Alright, where was I? Right. Right. Trying to get this Metagross. Also, Andrew Tate got humbled too. Hey, that guy! Doesn't Aisha's speed show up for wrestling events too, at times? Don't like that guy either. I don't like that guy. He's okay in my book. He actually helps folks. I don't know enough about him. I only know him as... Yeah. I only know him as quite rich. I also only know him as the guy that sells the Prime. He does dumb stuff, yes. He does dumb stuff. That's also a thing I know him for. He asked chat to help him with his college homework. That's not gonna work. I don't think they're gonna help you, man. Which is better for college homework? Twitch chat or ChatGPT? They purposely said the wrong answers and got 0 on every subject. Perfect. That answers that question. If I've learned anything on the internet, people will try to troll you wherever they can. My god, Berry Butter is live. I have to at least lurk a little. Now that she's back, that makes me very happy, man. Alright, let's see, maybe we get lucky this time. I doubt it, but hey, a man can still dream. I think it's been 3 or 4 streams now. I kinda envy on him. when it comes to traveling. I wanna go travel to different countries. Yeah. I really want to visit you, or you visit me, but you can't visit me, so I need to visit you. And currently, things don't look too good over there. But I like traveling. I've never used a plane before. Never been on one. Outside of me being like an actual toddler. Yeah, it's a shitstorm over here. Yeah. I'm going to be visiting May in Spade. So that's going to be nice. In February. So it's still a little bit. 2 months. Until I go there. My uncle got detained when he was going to one of his immigration appointments. Oof! Jesus Christ. He always showed up to them, and recently he got detained. Yeah, that is just oof. Leopards, hello. He never had issues in the past until now. Great. It shows you a lot about how things go currently over there. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'll probably come over eventually. And then I know you and Groovy and Sid's. I'll annoy a lot of people when I come over there. And I don't care if it's multiple hours of driving. I will get a car, and I will drive it. And then I can complain about people in America driving even worse than in Europe. Though I hope that will not be the case. No, one thing is certain. No matter where you are on the planet, there's always one BMW driver that is going to be the biggest asshole ever on the road. That's just how it is. I will run towards the BMW and punch him. Yes, the only way to get rid of them, huh? Man. You're stuck in Air Rider's mindset. Angel will get a battle chariot and then beat the shit out of that BMW. I need help. Oh yeah, I've started on planning for something for next year for the 10 years of me streaming, which is still quite an insane number. At least to me it is. So I'm preparing to make it something special. Because we did celebrate my stream anniversary pretty much every time, but I do want to do something more special this time around. Not just the usual 12 or 18 hour stream. It's still also very funny to me that I can still remember what my very first streamed game was. I think everyone can still remember that. Look, Combustion has the little time hand right on its forehead. Right on its head, right there. But Angel, I can understand your addiction. It's a very good game. Kirby Air Riders is amazing. It's what Mario Kart should have been. I think my first game I streamed was Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Ooh. I do know you were in like a podcast years ago. That's like the earliest thing I know about you. Podcast? Yeah. You don't remember? Okay, I gotta look it up now. I know it was on YouTube. I know it was on YouTube. It's on someone else's channel. It was like an interview or something. But, oh god, can I find that again? I at least think that was you. I don't remember. We'll see. I'll try my hardest to find it. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have my soda! That is indeed panic mode. Okay. I'll see. Maybe I can find it. Mom's gonna kill you. You forgot to take out the chicken out of the freezer song. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Fighting wouldn't hurt me. No. I wouldn't hurt you either. Oh god. Oh god. I fucked up, I didn't. I didn't pay attention. Whoops. Well, she stole your secret snack stash. Ah, that's fine. I have multiple. Okay, I gotta grab my items again, because I just lost all those items. Whoops. Alright. Alright. Please. One empowerment seat and the escape orb. If groupie moves. I'm still trying to find it, by the way. I was so sure I found something. Okay. Okay, I will need to find this. I have to. I need to. And then I need to show it to you. Because if you can't remember this anymore... I found it! I freaking found it, sir! I found you, bitch! I found it! I'm sending it your way. I'm sending it your way. This has been 4 years ago. So, I think a little bit before I actually knew you very well. Angel. This. I've sent it to you in Discord. You're there! You're right there! Penguin Awareness Podcast! Oh, that one! Yeah! I remember stumbling upon this because I just looked up your name. I haven't talked to those guys in forever. I just looked up your name on YouTube and I was scrolling through things when I first discovered you. And that's one of the things I found. And I don't even remember what it was about. What you actually talked about in that episode. It's been forever ago that I actually found that thing. Well, now you at least know what podcast I was talking about. I do have a question. How did you find my stream? Just randomly scrolling? I was randomly looking for someone I could watch. And you just happened to be on the front page. For Smash Bros at the time. Because you were playing Smash Bros with the community. Like a week or two after I started subbing to you in tier 3. I still remember when I did and you freaked out. It was Mario Party? Really? Ah. Then I don't remember it correctly anymore. I do remember that I did find you randomly on Twitch. That's for sure. It wasn't a raid or something, because I met Groovy after I met you. But I still remember the tier 3. It was so fun. It made your day back then. Yeah, that was during Smash Brothers, right. That's probably what I mixed up. I was fighting in Green Greens as Steve. Yeah. Steve! It was so much fun, though. I am so glad I got to meet you back then, because you're just an amazing guy. Even if you sometimes don't see it yourself. But I'm just a nerd! Yes, but that makes you great! And you're more than just a nerd. You're a very lovable nerd. Thank you, Mr. Ball. Of course. I'm just being honest. Oh god, why is there so many sleepy Pokemon again? There we go. They're all gone. Why must you spawn again up there? I mean, one is okay. Just not the entire floor again, please. Doopy 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 doo. My first stream was Dark Souls 3, The Ashes of Ariandel DLC. Because that came out like 4 days before I started streaming. And I finally got my hands on it at the end of the month. I was like, frick yeah. I'm playing that shit now. That was in 2016. Time flies. I remember when I graduated high school. That was 15 years ago. Oh, jeez. Time just flies so fast. And the older we get, the more it feels like it's passing us by even faster. Eventually, it feels like our 10th birthday was just yesterday. As a kid, you don't feel it. Yeah, because you haven't had that much of your life happen yet. So every year is still quite a long time. But eventually, your childhood is like a small part of your being. Because you're already an adult for multiple years. Alright, this time, do not get blown away by the winds. That would be unfortunate. I think I haven't done Dark Souls 3 since that first stream. I did the DLCs back then, and then I never touched Dark Souls 3 again. I just went back to Dark Souls 1, and then eventually I went to Dark Souls Remastered. I remember hating Dark Souls when I first played it. But I'm pretty sure everyone hates Dark Souls, at least for a little while. Dark Souls Remastered is the one I played. Yeah, Remastered is really good. I still like the first out of all of them the most. Fought every single boss before the final boss. Nice. Even Priscilla. Fluffy tail lady. All of them. What would you say is the boss you struggled with the most? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I just want to hear it from you. Because it usually is one answer a lot of people give. Two, actually. Unseen Smoke. Yeah. That makes sense. That's a really, really difficult boss fight. I think the one that myself, when I first played the game, those guys were really kicking my ass. Yeah, they are really mean. The one boss I struggled with the most on my first playthrough was the bit of chaos. The music for the fight is amazing. Very true. But yeah, I couldn't get... I vividly remember asking my brother to do that boss fight for me after I already sunk in like 100 attempts. Because I kept falling into those stupid pits and I had no idea how I should get around the hands. It was just an annoying fight. You know, after you're done with one shot, then started playing Mystery Dungeon, and you're done with that, maybe we could do a Dark Souls Remastered run together sometime. I think that could be fun. If you are up for suffering again. I was thinking at one point to return to this to Souls game on Dark Souls 3. Ooh. We could do that. Dark Souls 3 is fun. I definitely prefer it over 2. Yeah, yeah. Same sentiment here. Dark Souls 2 was just too slow and sluggish for me. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I'm just saying it was too slow and sluggish for me. Ah, frick, that was the one I needed to be on. Oh well. This dungeon is very short. But yeah, if you ever want to, we can play Dark Souls 3 together. I'll keep you posted. I do have a bunch of games I want to get through. Yeah, all good. I mean, there still is the one-shot and the mystery dungeons. And so many other games, too, that I don't even know about. I do know that there's more games than just those two. I just don't know which ones. Also, thank you for keeping me posted about the one-shot stream, because I really want to catch that. I've been managing to catch some of your streams lately, which is very good. I can watch you stream again. Hehe. You know, I find that Groovy's subathon, well, streamathon, it's not a subathon, is quite inspiring. There's a game I wanted to get through. It's similar to Pizza Tower. It's called Anton Blast. That's a good game. Yeah, you should play it. I only heard good things. It has graphics similar to the GBA. Yeah! I think it also was one... I don't know if it also... I just know it also got heavy inspiration from the Wario Land series. There's a demo on Switch and PC. Ooh, nice. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. The gameplay is a bit different, yeah. And instead of pizza time, it's happy hour! Yeah. As before, you run back to what the start of the stage. Yeah. That's a blue one. I do not care about the blue one. Sorry, Metagross. You're just not shiny. Ah, frick. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky with Lime this time. Come on, Lime. No, not quite what I need. Whew. Okay, let's give it one or two more attempts, and then I'm gonna do some online rescues. I feel like doing something that isn't just this shiny light. Because we've gotten so many attempts in on the Metagross so far, in total. Oh, we wavecast. You can have a wavecast. We can do that, yeah. And today is the grass type. Accuracy up and recovery up. That's pretty neat. Boo! Hey, it's good types. Could be worse. Fire is better. Fire's a great type, yes, I agree. There we go. Oh! It's asleep? Alright. Wake up! No, don't wake up. I want to see if it's... Okay. Maybe, please, for the love of God, please. Let me have this game. Okay. Thank God! Holy shit. Thanks, Metagross. Yeah, let's get you out of here, Metagross. Holy shit. Bye-bye. We're leaving. Oof. Oh yeah, right. You just don't use move ever, because you don't even have anything good. You're just here for the rare quality right now. Oof. Finally. It has taken a long time. Can I check what level you are? Level 45? Huh. Alright. Well, get out of there. Why are you still there? Because I want to use the skateboard, because it's not that long a dungeon. See, we're out. Brick break? Alright. Thank fricking Christ. We have the guy. Where do I even put you now? I guess you can be behind these guys. Look at him peeking out there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, who's next on that list? Who do we not have yet? The Noctowls. The monkeys. You don't have Stormy yet. You also don't have Execute. Do you have Licky Licky? I don't think we do. Alright, I guess it's time for some votes. We do have Gyarados. There shouldn't be that many missing anymore. You don't have Wobbuffet yet? We don't have a Plum. I think there's only 10 left now. We have Sangoose, we have Ninetales, we do not have Electrode. Okay, let's see. We have a Plum and Ambipom, because I will be just grinding out 2 of them and then evolving one. Hoot and a Noctowl. And let's put in Stormy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Have fun voting! Gotta check on that Metagross real quick. I'm pretty sure you did not have a rare quality. Yep. So I gotta get that done eventually. Heck, even the Riolu is almost level 100 by this point. It's only a few, and it's mostly the shinies that aren't fully leveled yet. Yeah. Well, I'll let you guys decide, and if you don't pick one, I'll just throw a dice, and we'll see what it will be. Let's help some people online. Sure, let's help in Mount Thunder. Since we're already there, right? Lapis Cave. Mount Blaze. Wait. Six of these, 3 of these, 6 of these, and 3 of these, together with one last escape orb. Hey, who's dying in my cave? That will ruin my property value. Because you thought someone in Lapis cave. A-bomb, ambi-bomb, okay. Oh yeah, right, I have Drain Punch. Hey look, it's the Guild Master. He's on his way. To save this unknown exclamation mark. How did that guy drop a treasure chest? I do not understand. Brain does not compute. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Hey, Torchic. Whoops. Sorry. We're not talking about how every poem was spelled incorrectly. No, no, no. It was never spelled incorrectly. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you could be referring to. Yep. No clue. If that is a shiny, I will be very mad. It's not good. Thank you. But then again, I already have the shiny Dragonite. How's the dungeon treating you today? Dungeons are being pretty nice. I did finally recruit the shiny Metagross. After, what, 4 streams, I think it was? So I'm taking a tiny shiny hunting break and just helping some people online. Haven't done that in a while. Oh no. Thank you. Okay, I think one more and we should be where the other player is. Yep. Ah, no, it was 2 or 3 more. This is Mount Thunder. What did I bring? A Lapras. Normal, right? Wouldn't everybody bring a Lapras to Mount Thunder? There you are. Hey, Miku! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mornings are not fun. How is it going, Vol? Going pretty well. We got our shiny Metagross that I've been trying to get for quite a while. And we're currently just helping some randoms online. As a small break from the shiny hunting, because the last one took like 4 streams. Okay, we have 1 at Lapis Cave and 1 at Mount Blaze. So let's see if we can get a few more for those 2. Nice, Metagross is a cool shiny. The Dark Steel and Gold is a good combo. Yeah. It is. It's a really lovely combo. Also, let's do... Is there anyone in the... Oh, okay, there's some in Mount Faraway. We can definitely do Mount Faraway. Okay, but first we get the easy ones out of the way. So we go to Lapis Cave. I'm pretty sure Lapis will be very happy when everyone's outside of Lapis's cave. Hello, Toaster. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the hydrate. Do I have anything to hydrate with? I think I forgot to bring something to hydrate with. Well, I have to fix that in just a moment. Huh? I was confused for a moment. Alright. Withdraw items. What should I give this team? I should give you these. We take 2 big apples, 4 tiny normal apples, and the rest is pretty much the normal default. Make sure to hide any dead bodies you find here. I will as soon as I'm in there, but first I'm going to get myself a drink. Whoops. After I've prepared everything, I will go to BRB and get myself a drink real quick. Because again, I forgot. Alright. Preparations are done. Have a good drink. Thank you. Thank you, Groovy. Congrats on the free stream streak. Okay, I shall be right back. It won't take long, I promise. Just a quick walk downstairs to get myself a drink.
Anyways, lovely weather we are having today, right? I wonder what the weather is like where you all are. Must be sunny where Lapis is. They have barbecue for Christmas usually over there if I remember correctly.
I have returned. Cloudy? Yeah, it's pretty cloudy over here too. But that can be a good thing. I do like the cloudy weather. With my sun allergy and whatnot. The weather is indeed sunny here. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to go full overkill. Give me a second. And usually we have prawns and ham on Christmas. Sometimes a barbecue with some other foods. Yeah. Go to Jonathan. What are some of the best Pokemon to use in this game? It really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for raw damage numbers and something that can kill anything and everything, Dunsparce is a good choice. All you need is Rollout, Defense Curl, Coil, and the rare quality Rapid Bullseyes. Really good combination. Ah yeah, right, that doesn't go that far. Whoops. That combo can almost kill anything and everything. It can get incredibly ridiculous in the damage numbers if you're fighting something like Articuno. Articuno does not have a chance against that. I did some testing with Coil, Defense Kill, and Rollout Combo. Turns out Coil doesn't add much to the total damage. The Defense Kill and Rollout Combo are the biggest source of the damage total. That and the power of Rollout. Yeah. But yeah, generally multi-hit moves are very good. Barrage is really broken in this game too. So if you have a Pokemon that can learn Barrage or Bullet Seed, that can also hurt. Like hell. Aurora just has the benefit that it always hits 5 times if you have Rapid Bullseyes. I wonder if this game got Ice Ball. I remember Spheal can learn that, though my only source is Pokemon Unbound. Let me see. Spheal, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon RDX. Thanks, Cerebi. Yeah, Ice Ball. It's in this game. You could have a Spheal with Ice Ball. Aww. How mean. Nah, nice, cause I do know Ice Ball works like Rollout, but it's an Ice-type move. But I wonder if it has the Defense Curl synergy as well. I don't think it does. Maybe the Mystery Dungeon games didn't have the Defense Curl synergy at all, because it's just a multi-hit move in this game, for the most part. At least, if I remember it correctly, it got handled mostly like just another multi-hit move. It still does a lot of damage, though. And is more consistent. But the event scroll doesn't seem to add much to it. You said before. Interesting. I'll have to do some testing on that. Oh, carbos. That's pretty neat. Well, I'm getting pretty lucky with these stairs right now. Hello. Good luck on your further adventure. Okay, floor 14, and then we're done. You really love using Doom Desire, don't you? That was Coil. I know defense coil into rollout nearly, if not outright doubles the damage. Jesus Christ. So, just like in the normal games. Alright. I have to take my Dunsparce and give it a few moves and see what I can do. I've not prepared the Dunsparce much yet. Yeah, I'm bound. I was under the assumption that Iceball had that too, but I was unable to test that in its own bubble. Maybe if I get back to that, I can test it out. I have Spheal. I can test it out if you want. I do have every Pokemon this game has available to be able to be played. Whee! We can go check right after this dungeon. Because I do want to know if it is just Ice-type rollout. Taking a quick peek at Bulbapedia, it should have synergy, not just the mystery dungeon, but mainline as well. Alright. Let's see how insane we can make us feel then. Little feel. No current hunt? No. Taking a small break, doing some normal online rescues. Is that a strong foe? Doesn't feel normal. Yeah, because I haven't done them in God knows how long. Because I've been so focused on trying to get all those shinies. So we're saying Dunsparce isn't as good as he hoped he would be, but since we both discovered that defense girl roller combo, I think we can say otherwise. Yeah. Suspicious? I'm not suspicious. Also, I'm definitely not taking shortcuts. I would never do such things. Okay, we got a DX coming out of this. Help orb. Also, Dunsparce often gets 2 point into speed, which in this game is used to as a measure for how often you do twice in one move, and the likelihood of making traps fail. Yeah. You could try and give him agility. That might work. Does Dunsparce get agility? Move memory. Remember. Spiel, there you are. Okay, you got the Fence Curl and Ice Ball. Not to my knowledge. Also, agility only ups movement speed. I don't think it affects the actual speed stat. He does learn Gyro Ball, which, given the tendency to get 2 point in speed, isn't that good. What can you learn? My Sphere friend. If he is. You can learn Super Fang! What? Okay. Okay. Let me just quickly get something. Okay, you can learn Super Fang. I know against bosses it does nothing, but... Bruh! U-turn, swagger. Switch dance. I don't think you can learn that. Yeah. That would have been crazy if you could. What else can you learn? Let's see. Blizzard, Bulldoze, Confide, Double Team, Frost Breath, Frustration. Substitute Swagger. Oh, you also learned Sheer... You should learn it from leveling up? You mean... It doesn't learn... Sword Stance. I can check one more time. I know I can learn Blizzard. I got a page 2, yes, but there is no... It does learn rollout. We can make it double We could do it like this. Alright, now, if I were to take this... You could link the fence co into rollout into the ice ball. And we'd have double the double damage. Yeah. That doesn't seem broken to me. And Blizzard! Blizzard is great. Blizzard is a really good move. And you get stabbed for that. Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's take that feel for a spin. Yo. I need a ball. And we'll take Notorious Healing. We'll take Grant. Would that work? I feel like it will only boost for one of them. If that's the case with me when I did the setup and rollout went twice. We can see. We can definitely try it out. Yep. So we need to do Ice Ball first and then Rollout. It's still more damage in total, Because you have two multi-hitting moves that hit for at least 10 times. But we would need to use Ice Ball as the first one, since it does get stab and therefore does a little bit more damage. Once it's upgraded. This is just the unupgraded versions of both moves. Yeah. He looks so goofy when he's running around. Look at him. I love Spiel. Spiel is great. Actually, let me look something up. What about Cubone? You have Boomerang, you have Bone Rush, but you don't get Rollout. Right? You do not get Rollout. Yeah, you don't. Sad. Oh, Strong Foe. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. Now, if I only had them upgraded to the max, that would be amazing. Maybe we don't need any accuracy upgrades, because they already always hit, as long as we have someone with rapid bullseyes. Hungry? Then get yourself some food. No one's stopping you. You can't eat lapis. That's a rock! You don't eat rocks. Molten rock, though. No. Unless you're technically talking about water. Which is a mineral, so technically you are drinking a rock. But that's not lapis. Yeah, I'm quite overleveled for this. But oh well. No. No, eat lapis. Okay, once we got the person from floor 14, I'm going to move Ice Ball to the second spot in that, and it should work out quite well. I hope. I might even have stuff to upgrade it. Thanks for the pat pats. And it's actually very tasty. It tastes like glow sticks. Glow sticks are yummy though. They are not. They are poisonous. That's what they are. Must have a grass starter. Now, if I were to get all the stats of this field to max, it would probably just destroy the universe. Just like Dunsparce can. Feel. Hello. Oh, you got a recoil boost? Okay. I did upgrade the accuracy on rollout. Anyways, I got to go and do like 30 minutes of driving so I can finally qualify for a provisional license. Bye, Vol. See you! Good luck with that license! I'm still gonna upgrade it. Doesn't hurt. Really don't have many of these, do I? Wait. Why can Ice Ball get a better accuracy than Rollout? Scary. Kelsey. Bad. Okay, I gotta delink this first. Now I can link it again with the fence curl, ice ball rollout. He doesn't learn any other multiple hit move, does he? That should be all of them. Double team earthquake plus breath. Rock slide, rock tomb. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, Phil. Okay, we had a few more missions for Mount Faraway. What's the furthest one? 54! Alright, we're going in with the main team for this one. Do not want to frick this up. Six of these. 3 of these. We'll only need like 3 apples. Okay, there we go. Side belt. Fuse bandana. And another fuse bandana. Move settings. Actually, I can just use moves. That's good. Now we can use moves. Alright. I see how it is. Yeah, right. Linked moves do cost belly as well. I always forget about that one. Here we go. Thank you. Yep. It's still impressive to me how insanely broken all the multi-hit moves are in these series. Like, in all of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, multi-hit moves are just really, really strong. Alright. I guess. They seem to really like their spikes. I tell you, you'll probably see at least a shiny on this run, even though I'm not looking for one. I can't recruit it right now. It's always like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little sip of drink. I could probably actually just split up to make this a little faster. There you go. I mean, they can definitely defend themselves. We are one-shotting everything in here. Which isn't too surprising, knowing the stats on all these three Pokemon. Oi! Mean. Well, that was a sticky trap. Good thing that thing didn't work. Thanks for the hydrate. I shall. Oh, all the things. Alright. We get the spreadsheet and posture check out of the way first. Whew. So, okay, you wish. I am. Sorry, Golem. How about no? Huh. Double team is not going to save you. I'm very sorry, Absol, but I do have a rare quality that really does not care about your evasion at all. Interesting. Huh, stairs are down there. Alright. Off we go. That was fast. Bye-bye. I mean, you're cool, but I already have one. Sorry. Oh! Look at that, a sprung phone. Okay. Pick up the deluxe box. Very good. We want as many of those as possible. Ugh. There we go. Okay, floor 29 is the first one. Oh, nice. What do I have with me that I don't need? Oh, nice. You've heard the stairs already. Good job. There we go. Oh, there's another strong throw down there. I don't think I can hit you with Blizzard, but I know where you're going. I'd like that chest. Alright. Here we are. Yes, first floor, where we actually have a job. Hello, unknown. $31.47. Hello. There we go. Huh? Alright. I forgot it worked that way. Bro. We got nothing better to do than get everyone else killed, I guess. Isn't that right, Alakazam? Could you give me back my tight belt, you piece of shit? How about no? We don't steal. We don't do that. God. Especially not the tight belt. It's the only one I have. I've been trying to get more, but they're pretty rare. Here we go. What else can I get rid of? Just berry. Well, that was my last double slap. Calciums and everything are not gonna make a difference for these three Pokemon anymore. They already have the max stats. They can't increase anything anymore. There we go. Oh look! A monster house! I can just eat this one. There we go. Here you go. The nullifying bandana, the item that has really only one use. As if you use slacking. I guess you can also throw it at bosses so they don't have their abilities anymore. That would work too. And I think after this one I'm going to call it quits. And next time we're going to do A-Palm and MP-Palm. It feels good to do something that isn't just standing in one of the floors and waiting for a Pokemon to be shiny. Bruh. Alright, alright. Nope. Okay. If I pick anything else up, I'd like to know the entire layout of the room. Thank you. Guys, I'm leaving behind some apples. There we go. Next actual floor we need to get to. Okay, 54. We're almost there. I say the person might have died to something as stupid as, what's it called? Oh, I don't remember the English name, come on. Brain be braining. Parish song. Cause that shit hits the entire floor. There's nothing worse than Pokemon that use Parish song while you're trying to just get through a dungeon. Especially if you don't have heal seats on you. Oh, Cloyster! That's a really good Pokemon. Okay, let's get the last person, and then we made it. Now I'm also going to be calling it a day. Because I am a bit tired. Didn't get as much sleep today. And it's gonna be dinner time soon, too. Dinner, yeah. Lunchtime. Jesus. It's not that late. And here's our last one. Yes, I would love to exit this dungeon right now. Wow, we added. Let's add our two last missing ones. There we go. There's number one. And we're gonna add number two as well. Because we're hunting both of them next time. Look at those two. Aren't they great? Alrighty. I think they're a bit too far down. They should be a bit higher. Eh. There we go. Prepared for next time. Jesus, that was 10 gold ribbons. Whoops. That was a lot of gold ribbons. Oh my god, I have 20 gold ribbons? Jesus Christ. Hey Kekleon, let me just... Thanks, sir. Oh, Jesus, Crispies. I have too much money in this game. Alright. Let's check one last time if I can maybe get what I want on Lime. Before I end. Come on, Lime. Please. Please, Lime. Come on, please, Lime. Oh, it is not looking good. I mean, that's a good one, but it's not the one I need. Why sales pitch? Man. Oh well. Let's save here. And actually try and find a good raid target. Well, first of all, thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for all the different redeems. Thank you Angel for the raid. Thank you everyone for lurking. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, I think we're going to raid Very Butter. A very good friend of mine. Hasn't been streaming for a while. And I'm glad she's back. So we're just gonna go over there and give her some love. She's a moth! She's great. Alrighty then. Some Ratchet and Clank. Ooh, that's some good games. All right, guys. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye bye. Love you all.